So I am just finishing off a life-size cormorant. Cormorants are pretty cool birds. They can dive to a depth of 45 meters, which I think is pretty impressive. One of the problems they have after diving is that they don't have waterproof feathers, so they're quite often seen in estuary environments, coastal environments, standing on a rock, standing on a bit of wood, drying their wings, which is the position I've done this one in. So I found a lovely piece of wood where the composition, the curve of the wood really follows the curve of the neck and makes a lovely composition. We can get all of the detail of the wood, this lovely cracking and sort of old gnarliness will come out beautifully in the bronze. They have very big webbed feet for diving underwater. They also use their wings underwater. The wings I've made over a perforated steel armature, and the beak underneath here is a wooden beak which I carved, so that when I'm making it and I'm putting the bags over to keep the clay wet and things, I'm not permanently banging it and ruining the clay work. I've tried to keep the texture really loose. You know, when they're drying, their feathers are all sort of puffed out, so that there's more surface area for the wind and the sun to dry them. Obviously, once it's cast, it won't have the armature support, and it will be attached to a piece of stone or possibly a boulder outside if somebody wanted it in a garden. This sculpture can go inside or outside. The next stage is to take it to the foundry, where we'll start mold making and cast it into bronze.